Seniors, please be seated. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 133rd WF West High School Annual Commencement Ceremony. Tonight, we come together as a school, as a community, as families to honor the incredible journey of the class of 2025. We'd like to thank Kyla Bailey and her botany students for the beautiful floral arrangements, and Cy Bunker and his sign-making classes for the signs around campus, and the Bearcat Paul, which will be a memento for this class in our hallways. We'd also like to thank Dr. Andrew Judd and the Bearcat Band for accompanying our ceremony today. Let's give them a round of applause. To begin our ceremony tonight, would you please stand and join me for the national anthem being sung by Hannah Murphy and accompanied by Caleb Gill.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. O'er the land of the free and the home of the
Everyone may be seated, please. This evening, this is more than a ceremony. It's a celebration of growth, perseverance, and the countless moments that brought us to this point. We are here to recognize 202 exceptional young adults whose dedication, resilience, and spirit have not only shaped their own futures, but have also been an enduring part of the WF West legacy and the Chehalis community. Graduates, as you head into the next part of your journey, know that you are surrounded by support. Your parents, guardians, families, friends, teachers from kindergarten through your senior year, and this entire community are here tonight filled with pride, joy, and an unwavering belief in your abilities. Tonight, we honor all that you've accomplished and look ahead with great excitement to all that lies before you. The journey continues, and we can't wait to see where it takes you and what you will achieve. Don't forget where the journey began. You're off to a great start. Congratulations, Bearcats. It's a remarkable achievement that every single one of you has been accepted into a college, university, military service, or a technical school. 23% of your class will be starting their post-secondary education and training in an apprenticeship, the military, or in a specific career. 77% of your class is starting their post-secondary education and training at a 2-year college, technical school, or a 4-year college or university. Today is a tribute to who you are and all that you've accomplished and the exciting road ahead. To our families and community, this ceremony is a very special time for our seniors. I ask that your personal celebration not take away from others' enjoyment of this special occasion. In respect for those sitting next to you and our graduates, we ask that you refrain from using air horns or noise devices so that every graduate's moment is heard and appreciated. At this time, I'd like to invite Class President William Cummings to the podium. Next year, we'll be attending the University of Washington to study linguistics, and today he will give the class welcome. Please join me in welcoming Will.
Good evening, parents, families, friends, faculty, staff, and most importantly, the WF West class of 2025. It is an incredible honor to stand before you tonight as your senior class president and welcome you to our graduation ceremony. Today is more than just a milestone. It's a moment that reflects on years of hard work, late nights, early mornings, and countless memories that have brought us here to this very stage. While we are here to recognize our years of hard work and dedication, graduates, please turn, wave, and find your parents. We are truly grateful for all the work that you've put in to get us through all these years. We would also like to thank the Class of 2025 parent group for their generosity and unwavering support of our class. Your support allowed our events to be the best they could be and helped everyone participate. Each of us has a story, a path that has led us here. And while our journeys have been different, we all have something in common. We made it. So tonight, I want to reflect on our time at WF West in a way that captures the facts of what we've accomplished. I'll tell you our story by the numbers. Around 1.25 million words were written by students in essays across the WF West English department. And 875,000 pieces of white paper were used in our classroom. That is every packet of notes, every study guide, and every assignment that you were given this year. 6,159 starts were planted in the greenhouse this year for the Home and Garden Show and for these wonderful flowers that you see today. And 2,000 rolls of athletic tape were used in Miss Elder's classroom and on the field. There were 1,331 drinks sold by the Crimson and Gray, some of which I'm sure were sold to seniors completing their culminating projects. There have been 500 items checked out of the library and tech center by seniors alone, most of which were Chromebooks, so remember next year to keep your devices charged. In 180 days of school, each with 7 periods and 203 seniors that were supposed to be in class, there were 255,780 classes scheduled, but more impressively, 325 unexcused absences. If any of those are yours and you know who you are, please see Ms. Shulkoff on the way out. In the science department, we clocked 127 hours on the scanning electron microscope. And there were 99 senior athletes who participated in a sport at the highest level. That's about half of our graduating class. And they recorded over 153 wins. In other competitions, there were 45 band, choir, and orchestra students who competed in the 2025 State Solo Ensemble competition. There were 26 pies consumed by the math department on Pi Day, most of which I'm sure were eaten by the class I was in, Miss Lucy's calculus class. 12, that is the number of grades that we have completed together. All in all, we've been a wide variety of cats, from the Cubs and Bobcats to the Cougars and Wildcats, and finally, in the Crimson and Gray, the Bearcats. WF West seniors have been a part of 7 state championships this year. Let's give a shout out to Kaylee Lehman, Tucker Land, the girls wrestling team, our cheer team, the Skills USA Quiz Bowl team, Hayden Steele, and Amanda Bennett. Throughout our years at the Chehalis School District, we have been in 5 school buildings: Cascade, Ari Bennett, Olympic, Chehalis Middle School, and WF West. Students, please give all of the teachers and staff who have worked hard to get us here today a round of applause. 4, that is the number of years that we have spent together going to games, proofreading each other's papers, and building close bonds and friendships. For many of us, these last 4 years have included personal battles as well. For me, one number that carries deep significance is the number 3. That is the number of years that my sister, a 2014 WF West graduate, has been cancer-free. Many of you have stories like this that remind us of hope, resilience, and strength. During our time at WF West, we have had 2 principals. Thank you, Mr. Walters and Ms. Carr. I just want to tell a quick story about Ms. Carr. At the beginning of the year, she burnt a bag of popcorn so bad that the entire school smelled like burnt popcorn. So my mom and I decided to sneak a t-shirt into her office to remind her that only you can prevent fires. We've hoped that you've figured out the microwaves. And finally, we're at number 1. In the wise words of poet Mary Oliver, tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Bearcats, as we leave here today, I congratulate you and challenge you to remember that no matter what you do with your one wild and precious life, you will always be a Bearcat, and this community will always stand behind you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cummings. Next, we have 2 students who have been selected by the class of 2025 to represent them tonight. Our first student speaker is Alondra Perez Alvarado. Alondra will be attending the University of Washington to study accounting. Would you please welcome her to the stage?
Hello, everyone. It's truly an honor to stand before you today, surrounded by classmates, teachers, staff, family, and friends, as we celebrate a major milestone and we embark into the next chapter of our lives. Graduating from high school is no small achievement. However you're feeling, excited, nervous, sad, or simply just relieved to get out of here, know that every emotion is valid. I want to take a moment to recognize and sincerely thank the teachers and staff at our school. Thank you for your dedication, your patience, and your belief in us, even when we didn't believe in ourselves. Your impact is lasting, and we appreciate everything you've done to guide us to the stage. After 13 years of growing up side by side, today may be the last time we're all together. I think that's a bittersweet thought. Let's also remember those not with us today, whether family or classmates. They're in our hearts, and their presence is felt in our celebration. We, the class of 2025, have lived through history. Starting with the pandemic in 7th grade, we faced isolation and uncertainty, but we made it through. We're also the first class since 2019 to complete all 4 years of high school on campus. That's something we should all be proud of. Now, I'd like to say a few words in Spanish. I want to take a moment to honor my roots. As a proud first-generation Latina, I want to speak directly to the families and students in the audience who may not fully understand everything being said today, who have felt every emotion in this journey. Para mis padres que llegaron sin nada y me dieron todo. Quiero agradecer a las personas más importantes en mi vida, mis padres. Sin ustedes no estaría aquí hoy yo. Gracias por cada sacrificio y por su valentía al venir a un nuevo país sin conocer el idioma ni la cultura. Ustedes no vinieron persiguiendo sus propios sueños, sino los sueños de sus hijas. Renunciaron a todo, tanto, para darnos la oportunidad de enseñar en grande. Gracias a todos los inmigrantes aquí esta noche, padres, madres, abuelos, tías y tíos y hermanos mayores que han hecho sacrificios enormes por sus familias. Este logro también es de ustedes. Ustedes son la fuerza detrás de nuestros logros. Su amor, su trabajo y su lucha están presentes en cada paso que damos. A mis compañeros graduados, me llena de orgullo ver hasta dónde hemos llegado. Muchos de nosotros tuvimos que esforzarnos el doble, aprendimos un nuevo idioma y nos adaptamos a otra cultura y vencimos obstáculos enormes. Pero aquí estamos y lo logramos. Nos pusimos las pilas. Hoy celebramos mucho más que un título. Celebramos nuestra fuerza, nuestra historia. Que este logro nos inspire siempre a seguir adelante y recordemos que sí se puede. Thank you for allowing me to have that moment. So today, let's walk across the stage, not just as graduates, but as dreamers, as proof that no matter where you come from or how hard this journey may be, you can make it. Class of 2025, I congratulate each and every one of you. This is your moment, you earned it, and celebrate it. And never forget that you deserve to be here. You deserve every opportunity that lies ahead. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to the incredible class of 2025.
Our second speaker is Violet Wassine. Would you please join us at the stage?
That was a tough act to follow. I just want to say a quick shout out to Alondra and Will because they both worked very hard on their speeches, and that was the first time I've actually heard both of them through the entire thing on the mic, and I'm speechless, let's just say that. So good job to both of you. Hello, everyone. It's surreal to be standing here right now, looking out at all of you. I can't even really believe that I'm giving a speech at our graduation ceremony. Yet I can confidently say that we've finally made it. Everyone has worked hard to be here, whether it was working hard on schoolwork or working hard to stay awake in class. Some days felt easy and straightforward, and then other days felt never-ending. Now here we are, together, at the end of one of the most important chapters of our lives, and I am so proud of all of us for making it to this point. I doubt any of us were prepared for the 2 a.m. study sessions, the 5-minute naps turned into 5-hour comas, or the endless drama with group projects. I bet it was also tough to sometimes juggle schoolwork and sports. It's windy, oh my gosh. Working hard to do our best in school also being a vital part to our teams. But here we are. With perseverance, we made it to the other side. This is a pretty big achievement in itself. But what really makes me proud isn't the grades we've earned or the essays we've written or the tests we've passed, or maybe not passed. It's the lessons we've learned, the memories we've made, and the people we've connected with along the way. I believe my biggest accomplishment in high school is becoming friends with all different kinds of people, not being limited to one group or to one singular friend, but rather connecting with people from multiple aspects of our school. Because of this, I saw firsthand how blessed we are to have so many incredible, unique students attending WF West. And our class really has impressed me with all of the amazing talents. From musical instrument skills, beautiful singing, stellar artistry, sports, and more, our class really has it all. Whether it's something big and flashy or small and quiet, both are equally important. Everyone here is on their way to do something very special. I just know it. And though I don't know exactly what's in store for us, I do know that we are ready for it. We have been through it all, overcome so much, and still have carried ourselves with such pride and grace. Whether we are stepping into the workforce, going to college, or taking some time to just figure things out, we are all equipped with the skills, the passion, and the determination to take on whatever comes next. So to our families, who cheered us on through every up and down and all the in-between, to the friends we've gained and the friends we've lost, as well as the friends we have been with since the beginning, thank you to all of you. And of course, to all the teachers and staff who have taught us so much throughout the years. We couldn't have done this without you. So thank you, all of you, for your relentless support. When we walk off this stage today and into the next point in our lives, let's not just remember the challenges and victories of school, but also the late night bonfires, the inside jokes, and all the other moments we had that made this journey uniquely ours. Let's carry all these moments with us, the good and the bad, because they have shaped us into who we are today and will continue to guide us as we move forward. The hardest part has now passed, us not believing we can make it to the finish line. The road ahead will not be easy, but if we ever feel lost or hopeless, we can remember, by making it to this far, we have already shown we can rise above our challenges. My classmates, friends, and family, thank you for every laugh, every lesson, and every tear. You've made me who I am, and I promise to carry you all in my heart as we part ways. This isn't the end, it's the beginning of the rest of our lives. And no matter how far apart life may take us, I know the moments we have shared will guide us along the way. Good luck, class of 2025. I'll miss you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to share that Alondra will be attending the University of Washington to study accounting, and Violet will be attending Centralia College with plans to become a fashion designer. I'd just like to give another big round of applause and recognition for our student speakers and what an incredible group of students they represent. So let's give them a hand of. At this time, I would like to recognize our top 10 students, an exceptional group who have earned the distinction of wearing gold cords, signifying their status as the top 10 scholastic performers of the class of 2025. This year, we're also proud to honor our 5 valedictorians, each of whom has achieved a perfect 4.0 GPA and will be wearing a gold medallion in recognition of that accomplishment. I kindly ask that you hold your applause until all 10 students have been recognized. And students, if you would please come forward when I call your name, and we're going to have you just come right up in front of the stage. All right. Madison Alexander. Jacobson Bunker. Joseph Caserta. Will Cummings. Julia Dalen. Henry E. Tu. Lillian Hufed, Bryce Kuykendall, Emin Satterfield, and Caden Scow. Will my top 10 graduates just stay where you are? And we're also proud to recognize our 15 additional scholars who complete our distinguished top 25. Your outstanding academic achievements reflect your dedication and commitment to excellence. As I read your names, please stand to be recognized. Cole Adams, Amanda Bennett, Ellie Clinton, Shivtaj Dudwell, Austin Freeborn, Peyton Gibbs, Ross Kelly, Odessa Lynette, Emily Maloney, Elizabeth Couch, Mercedes Ritz, Grace Robinson, Emily Squibb Bates, Andre Zung, Allie Weens. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for the accomplishments of these young people. Congratulations, everyone. You may be seated. Thank you. The Honors Scholar Award is a distinguished recognition earned by students at WF West High School who have demonstrated their dedication to rigorous academic work throughout their high school journey. These individuals have earned the privilege of wearing a gold stole during the graduation ceremony. Additionally, they are presented with a pin symbolizing their outstanding achievements within the honors pathway. Among these exceptional students, those who have attained the highest level of overall honors wear an honors medallion. As we acknowledge and celebrate the accomplishments of all of our honor students, I ask that you stand and remain standing until all deserving individuals have been recognized. A remarkable total of 13 students have earned full honors. Please stand. Fulfilling the requirements in 3 or 4 honors pathways, we commend the outstanding achievements of the 5 students who excelled in STEM coursework, 8 students who have demonstrated proficiency in English curriculum, and 16 students who have accomplished honors in the field of humanities, which is combined study of social studies and world languages. We also applaud the accomplishments of 10 students who have earned honors in the performing arts. And finally, we give a heartfelt thank you to the 40 students who have earned the Community Service Honors Award. Together, they've contributed an incredible 14,630 hours, making a meaningful impact on their communities through their time, energy, and heart. Graduates, if you have received one of those awards, go ahead and please stand and be recognized. Okay. Thank you, graduates. Go ahead and be seated. We are proud to have one of the finest career and technical education departments in the state of Washington. Students in these programs have also earned dual college credit. We would like to recognize several students who have excelled in a career and technical education pathway. Students, please stand when your award is read. 9 students have earned the Commercial Arts Award. We have 2 students who have earned the Automotive Technology Award, 5 students who have earned the Agriculture Technology Award. 14 of our students have earned the Award for Child and Family Science. 3 students have earned the Welding Award. We have 3 students who have earned the Metals Technology Award. 3 students have earned the Award of Botany. 1 student earned the Construction Trade Award. We have 1 student who earned the Business and Marketing Award and 14 students who've earned the Sports Medicine Award. Graduates, if that is you, please stand. Thank you, graduates. You may be seated. The Seal of Biliteracy honors 13 students who are fluent in 2 or more languages. We have 13 students that have achieved this honor and are wearing a medallion in recognition. Graduates, please stand and be recognized if you've earned the Seal of Biliteracy. Let's give them a hand. Thank you, graduates. You may be seated. It is an honor for our students to be selected as department award winners. These students are selected by subject area teachers as distinguished seniors in that field. Department award winners are wearing a pin on their stole marking that achievement. They are listed in tonight's program. Will the department award winners please stand when your name is called and remain standing to be recognized? Audience, please hold your applause until all students' names have been read. Construction trades, Nathan Bain. Commercial art, Carson Trudall, Jacobson Bunker. Family and consumer science, Marley McGrill. Community service, Mackenzie Dotson. Language arts, Peyton Gibbs. Lifetime fitness, Andrew Snyder. Mathematics, Julia Dalen. Band, Will Cummings. Choir, Mercedes Ricks. Orchestra, Surfy Myers. Biotechnology and science, Julia Dalen. Engineering and science, Bryce Adams. Social studies, Connor Klovedal. Student support, Brock Norton. World language, Will Cummings. Audience, please, let's recognize these individuals for their achievements. Let's give a big round of applause. Congratulations, department award winners. You may be seated. Will our honor roll students please stand? If you are an honor roll student, please stand. 87 graduates have earned a place on the honor roll, maintaining a total grade point average of 3.25 or above. These students have earned the right to wear a silver cord tonight. Let's acknowledge them and celebrate them, please. Graduates, you may be seated. We have 13 students that have completed 4 years in the AVID program, and they are wearing a blue and white cord tonight. Will the AVID students please stand and be recognized? Thank you, graduates. Please be seated. Please stand if you've taken classes at Centralia College or have been a part of the Running Start program. Graduates, please stand. We have 12 students in this year's Running Start that have earned their associate's degree. Thank you, graduates. Go ahead and be seated. These programs are incredibly challenging and just take a tremendous amount of dedication and commitment, and we are very proud of your success. Scholarships and financial support provided to our school and graduates is unmatched in other communities. We are very proud and grateful for our community partnerships, their generous support, and their unwavering belief in our students. We recently held a wonderful scholarship evening to honor our graduates and celebrate the generosity of this community. Please refer to your program for a complete list of scholarships and awards each student has received. As of tonight, the class of 2025 has a grand total of over $2.5 million in scholarships. Again, community and our partners, thank you for your generosity. 2 of our longest standing scholarship awards are the WF West Scholarship and the John Freeman Kaufman Scholarship. The Wests and the Kaufmans have inspired many other individuals and organizations in our community to provide scholarships for post-secondary education. 71 of our 2025 graduates have received the West and Kaufman scholarships. Will the WF West Scholarship and John Freeman Kaufman recipients please stand at this time for recognition? Thank you, graduates. You may be seated. In addition, many seniors have received scholarships from universities and organizations in our state and from across the nation. Now, will all students who have received scholarships please stand and be recognized? Graduates, thank you. Go ahead and be seated. Please join me in welcoming the Chehalis School District Superintendent, Rick Goebel.
Good evening, graduates, families, and friends. Tonight is a celebration of hard work, perseverance, and incredible growth. And for me, it's also something deeply meaningful. This is my first year as superintendent, and getting to share this moment with this class makes it especially memorable. I had the privilege of being your assistant principal when you started middle school in sixth grade, and again as you stepped into high school as freshmen. Watching you grow into the remarkable young adults before me tonight is something I will never forget. Over the years, you faced challenges few could have imagined. You rose above them with determination, adaptability, and heart. You showed up, you leaned in, and you supported one another. Tonight, you're not just graduating, you're stepping forward as resilient, compassionate leaders who turned obstacles into opportunities and came out stronger. There's a piece of wisdom that guides me when challenges arise, and I hope these words will stick with you as well. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for you are not alone in the journey ahead. As you step into this next chapter, know that the future is bright and you are more than ready to learn, to lead, to grow, and to do something amazing. The best is yet to come, and we can't wait to see what you'll do. Stay true to who you are and never forget where you came from. We are incredibly proud of you and excited for all that lies ahead. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Our community is fortunate to have a school board dedicated to providing each student an excellent education to help prepare them to be successful in their chosen career or college, whatever that post-secondary opportunity is. Preparing students for the journey ahead, that is our mission. It is my privilege to introduce our board members who are present this evening. President Jay Vanderstoot, Vice President Tim Leduc, Director Kelsey Hamilton, Director Colleen State, and Director Larry Peterson. Our school board values the dedication, service, and contributions that members of our community make to our school district. At this time, I would like to invite Kelsey Hamilton to present the Chehalis School Board 2025 Award of Excellence.
Each year at graduation, the Chehalis School District Board of Directors presents the Award of Excellence to honor individuals or organizations that demonstrate outstanding support and dedication to our schools and community. This award celebrates those who go above and beyond to help us fulfill our mission of preparing every student for the journey ahead. I am pleased to announce this year's recipient is the Drew North Foundation. The Drew North Foundation was started by Steve and Jenny Douglas as a way to honor the memory of their son, Drew Douglas. Drew, a member of the class of 2025, passed away 4 years ago. The foundation's mission is to raise awareness about mental health and suicide, give teens resources, knowledge, and coping skills for overcoming adversities, save lives. The Drew North Foundation has used education, advocacy, and compassion to remove the stigma of talking about mental health struggles and give students, staff, and volunteers the tools they need to help those who need it the most. The Drew North Foundation has rallied the community to this cause, creating fundraising events such as its annual 5K run and their golf tournament, which was held yesterday. The reach of the foundation's message is spreading throughout our community. Each year, the foundation continues to see more people volunteering to be a part of their cause, including many of you, and the class of 2025, Drew's classmates. These many efforts of the Drew North Foundation have directly benefited students in the Chehalis School District. Last year, in the wake of the loss of a student at WF West, the Drew North Foundation was instrumental in bringing in a guest speaker on mental health and suicide awareness to Chehalis. This year, the Drew North Foundation also sponsored the Good Place Club at WF West High School. This student-led club has a mission to change the school culture and lift up their peers, making sure our high school is a good place for all. They've brought their ideas to life in a variety of ways, including sponsoring this year's Winter Dance, which featured single tickets only, no dress code, and areas with activities besides dancing, all aimed at creating a more welcoming and inclusive experience. The Good Place members also visited Chehalis Middle School a few times to share their message and their goal is to replicate the club in other schools. Members of the Good Place Club say that the Drew North Foundation has championed every one of their ideas, big or small, demonstrating unwavering support and a genuine belief in the power of community-led change. The heart of the Drew North Foundation is not just being in the Bearcat community, but about making a positive impact on the culture of our entire district and the community that surrounds us. One example is the creation of the Drew North Sportsmanship Award through the Chehalis Junior Cats football program. This weekly award, which comes with a free ice cream cone at the creamery, reminds these youth that good character and attitude are an important part of athletic excellence. The Drew North Foundation has also established a scholarship fund and awarded $25,000 in scholarships this year to students in Chehalis, Napavine, Aberdeen, and Montecito. Applicants need only be a graduating senior and to answer some questions, which include, what have you done that would make Drew proud? The Chehalis School District extends its deepest gratitude to the Drew North Foundation for its unwavering commitment to our district and the meaningful impact it continues to make in our community. As we honor the foundation, we must also pause to remember the life of Drew Douglas of the Bearcats class of 2025. Drew's legacy through the Drew North Foundation serves as a powerful reminder of prioritizing our mental health, openly talking about mental health struggles, reaching out to those in need, and asking ourselves, what have we done that would make Drew proud? We are grateful to the Douglas family for their continued involvement, support, and love, especially for the class of 2025. And to everyone involved in the Drew North Foundation for their dedication to improving the mental health and well-being of our students, staff, and the broader Chehalis community. On behalf of the Chehalis School District Board of Directors, it is my sincere privilege to present the 2025 Award of Excellence to the Drew North Foundation.
Thank you, everybody. Next, we have the High School Faculty Award. The high school faculty has a very special tradition. Each year, the teachers honor 2 outstanding students in the graduating class. The Faculty Achievement Award is based on scholarship, citizenship, leadership, and personal growth over 4 years of high school. These awards will be a surprise to the students who receive them tonight. Will Madam Geegan and Ms. Freilich please come forward to present these awards?
Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Good evening. I am Mary Claire Geegan, and I teach French at WF West. It is my profound honor and pleasure to present the 2025 Faculty Achievement Award to a most deserving student. The Faculty Achievement Award is based on, as Ms. Carr said, the following criteria that the recipient demonstrates all 4 years at WF West: leadership, scholarship, citizenship, activities, and growth. Please allow me to elaborate on how this year's recipient exemplifies those 5 qualities. Leadership. This student has demonstrated leadership in a variety of ways. They were a natural leader in classroom discussions, offering intelligent insights and thoughtful, creative responses. Outside the classroom, this student naturally led by example and enthusiasm as the ASB president and vice president, club president, WF West band drum major, spirit coordinator, very fitting, team captain for tennis, and Knowledge Bowl. Scholarship. Despite being actively involved with many leadership roles throughout their 4 years at WF West, this student also excelled in all classes because they recognized the value of knowledge and how that knowledge can impact people and the world in positive ways. They didn't chase good grades. Rather, they worked hard for every single A they earned, every semester, every class, through commitment, curiosity, discipline, and strength. Citizenship. This student understands and seeks out opportunities to be a model citizen, even at a young age. They were involved in countless community service projects, not so they could reach their quota for graduation requirements. Rather, this exceptional individual dove into every community service opportunity with passion, grace, and the selfless giving of service to others. In particular, one of his community service projects, Be the Match Donor Drive, will literally save lives because of his vision and drive to help others in need. This student has given 940 hours of community service, I did the math, in just 4 years as a WFS student. That averages to 235 hours a year and 7.3 hours every single week. In addition to leadership, scholarship, and citizenship, this student excelled in varsity sports such as tennis and soccer, pep band, jazz band, West Singers, National Honor Society, Skills USA, and French Club. They understand and value the importance of doing activities that promote a healthy and happy lifestyle. Growth. I have had the distinct pleasure of seeing not only the academic growth, but also the personal growth, which stems from overcoming challenges, figuring out your community, which helps you thrive, and from a can-do attitude towards everything. Some staff members have noted that this student is never afraid to be himself. Thank goodness. And he loves to learn new skills and new knowledge. For example, he taught himself how to knit, made the yarn, dyed the yarn from plants in his garden, and made many beautiful creations that he wore with pride and gifted some to friends. Also, who needs to buy oboe strings when you can make a better quality yourself? He truly is a Renaissance person. Despite this impressive list of accomplishments, the recipient of the Faculty Achievement Award 2025 is best known for his kindness, compassion, wit, respect and inclusion for others, integrity, love, and my favorite, joie de vivre. I am confident that these qualities will carry the student throughout his life, and I know that we will be hearing his name for years to come. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for you and for making the world and WF West a better place. We will miss you and we love you. Congratulations, William Cummings, for the well-deserved Faculty Achievement Award. Please.
Good evening, students, families, faculty, and school board members. I am Chrissy Freilich, English teacher and avid teacher here at WF West. Tonight we celebrate not just the end of a chapter, but the extraordinary individuals who have made the last 4 years unforgettable for the growth, determination, and potential. Every class that walks our halls brings something unique, but once in a while, we get a group that truly stands out, and that's you, the WF West class of 2025. As a group, you've shown leadership, resilience, and a deep commitment to lifting each other up. And this evening, I have the incredible honor of representing the Female Faculty Achievement Award, an award voted on by teachers and given to a student who represents the very best of what it means to be a Bearcat, someone with strong character, a remarkable work ethic, and a heart for leadership. As educators, we get front row seats to the growth of our students. Elementary school is full of wonder, middle school, that's pure survival mode, but high school, that's where the magic happens. It's where students begin to discover who they are and where they belong. I've had the joy of knowing this student for 3 years in my AVID class, Advancement via Individual Determination, and let me tell you, she is the definition of determination. She found her home within the halls of the school and took full advantage of everything it had to offer. I remember her at the start of her sophomore year, a quiet girl who kept to herself, and today she stands as a confident, driven leader. She learned how to show up for herself and how to push through self-doubt to reach new heights. For her, school was never easy. As an English language learner, she remembers being 5 years old on her first day of kindergarten, surrounded by kids she couldn't understand. She felt like an outsider. Year after year, she worked to pass the English proficiency exam, and each year brought new frustration and disappointment. But when she finally passed, she didn't just pass a test, she unlocked her voice. She discovered the learning wasn't about checking boxes, but about discovering new worlds. And once it wasn't about passing, she fell in love with stories, with language, with learning itself. In one of her essays she wrote, I realized I never needed a test to tell me how good I was at English. What I needed was the passion to explore and create my own version of stories. And that is the heart of a lifelong learner. This student's work ethic is one of the strongest I've ever seen. Every year, she wrestled with whether to take the safer path or challenge herself with advanced courses. And every year, she chose the challenge. I can't tell you how many times I found her at my whiteboard on fun days, marker in hand, solving math problems when everyone else was taking advantage of the break from schoolwork. She does not stop. And because of that, she's graduating with honors in humanities, STEM, the seal of biliteracy, and a heart full of experience. And if that weren't enough, she's done all of this while working full-time and volunteering throughout the community. She's also the president of Estudiantes Unidos, where she led the most successful fundraisers the club has ever seen, all while celebrating culture and building community. She sets the tone for the students coming up behind her, showing them how to lead with purpose and pride. She does all of this with grace, with kindness, and with a smile. I often think about that little 5-year-old girl who felt lost and out of place. And I wish she could see the young woman she's become because she'd be in awe. But her achievements go far beyond titles. She lifts people up. She's the one helping classmates with assignments, especially math, reminding them about scholarship deadlines, encouraging them to sign up for volunteer opportunities, walking them through college applications, and showing them how to find the resources they need. She's a team player, a cheerleader, a mentor, someone who reminds others that they belong and that they matter. When thinking about her future, right now it's business, but she keeps coming back to one idea, becoming a math teacher, and selfishly, I would love to see that happen. She has the heart and the passion for helping others grow. She knows firsthand what it feels like to struggle, to persevere, and to finally find your place in the world, and that kind of experience is priceless in a classroom. Her story has the power to inspire students who feel unseen, unheard, or unsure of themselves. Whether she chooses to step into a classroom or forge a different path, I have no doubt that she will continue to uplift others and leave every space better than she found it. When her parents came to the United States from Mexico searching for a brighter future, I wonder if they could have imagined just how bright it would be. She is living proof that hard work and perseverance can build something extraordinary. Alondra, it has been a true honor to have you in my class and in my life these past 3 years. I am so proud of you. We all are. I know that you will never settle for an average life, and we wouldn't expect you to. You are destined for big things. The class of 2025 is remarkable, and you represent the very best of it. On behalf of the entire faculty, it is my absolute joy to present Alondra Perez Alvarado with the Faculty Achievement Award in recognition of your excellence, your compassion, and relentless pursuit of success. You have shown us all what it means to be a Bearcat, and we are so lucky to have been a part of your journey. Thank you for making our lives brighter. We can't wait to see where you go next.
Congratulations again to Alondra and to Will. Well done, guys. Okay, folks, graduates and families, we have now arrived at the moment we have all been waiting for. Please remember to give each student and family a quiet and respectful moment so that they can hear their students' names read and to celebrate. But I would like to welcome Superintendent Rick Goebel back to the podium to certify the class of 2025 and the diplomas.
Bearcats, this is your moment. We're so proud of you. By the authority vested in me by the state of Washington, I certify to the Chehalis School District Board of Directors that these students have fulfilled all requirements set forth by the state of Washington and the Chehalis School District. Therefore, they are entitled to receive their high school diplomas along with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities that come with them. Graduates, congratulations. Please prepare to receive your diplomas. Mr. Rob Sandy and Mr. Adrian Jimenez, please come to the podium to read our graduates' names.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
All right. Don't goof it up, Jade.
Okay. You guys ready? Violet Ryan Wassine. Joseph A. Caserta. Julia Ann Dalen. Amanda Deanne Bennett. Kellen Cage Holman Shearer. Carson White. Kelly Mae Thomas. Taylor Elaine Stevens. Moises Noah Sanchez. Jasmine Sanchez Ortiz. Madison Jane Alexander. Peyton McKenna Gibbs. Austin J. Freeborn. Quincy J. Hall. Emily and Rose Maloney. Mackenzie F. Dotson. Israel Lopez Cruz. Adrian Jaimes Montenegro. Hayden L. Steele. Michelle Tan. Lyrics A. Greer. Brooklyn M. Smith. Ellie Marie Clinton. Lillian Grace Hufed. Connor Ryan Clovedall. Devin B. Canfield. Alondra Abigail Perez Alvarado. Juliana Ramirez Duato. Carson Thomas Smith. Andrew Snyder. Brianna J. Myers. Kaylee Lehman. Caden A. Vigu. Shivta Singh Dudwal. Kira Lynn Chappell. Chelsea Eleuterio Bulfa. Jackson Amos. Caleb Gill. Samu Rose Moody. Trenton W. Lloyd. Emma L. Hamilton. Cody Ray Beaker. Henry James E2. Bryce Duncan Kuykendall. William Vaughn Cummings. Ryan William Hilliker. Jana Raquel Johnson Williams. Aubrey Page Nelson. Brooks Emery Ledgerwood. Ross William Kelly. Isabel Custer. Stella LaRue Chrisman. Luis Leal. Jason B. Sturgill. Katriana Barkham. Bailey E. Brantley. Ezra Philip Burchard. Braden Newman. Allison Stenerson. Timothy Zachary Pills. Grace Elizabeth Robinson. Mercedes Lynn Ricks. Haman Y. Satterfield. Caden Michael Scow. Hudson Michael Morgan. Jacobson Miles Bunker. Marley Jean McGrail. Addison Christine Froschauer. Keplin Trana. Christopher Wayne Woods Jr. Emma Greer. Avalon Myers. Andrew T. McMillan. Jackson Velasquez. Coleman R. DeGravel. Trevor Raudebush. Allie Joe Weens. Eli Matthew Hines. Matea Renee Winky. Isaiah Z. Gallagher. Caitlin R. Mathis Vanetta. Steve Ray Town. Tavian R. Gibson. Joshua Chavez Maceta. Ethan Gage Brumfield. Carlos Ismael Vallejo. Addison Adams. Allie Ray Anderson. Jaden Lee Duong. Good job. Talia Claudia Gutierrez. Jonathan Lee Hazelrig. Jaden S. Loring. Hannah Ketter. Chanel Ann Mathis. Shawnee Mae Graham. Owen Hedgers. Landon Wallace Tupper. Atlas Dunn. Romeo Durham.
Natalia Belén Contreras Loberg. Jonathan Gomez Cruz. Aurora N. Martin. Caleb Joshua Forsyth. Denzel J. Leith. Andre Kenneth Sung. Grace Ruby Simpson. Weston Eugene Potter. Madison Elizabeth Teeter. Hannah Ray Murphy. Jaden A. Blanks. Rock Riker Norton. Colin J. Meinking. Meredith Alex Gilbert. James Streety. Madison Lee Witter. Elena Marie Roller. Airam de la Mora Luque. Sydney Shannon Scoblum. Emma Kate Grady. Ashlyn Glace. Jude Wilson. Seth Cook. Joy Cherie Pleward. Charlie Page Nayland. Charles Wayne Lawson Jr. Brady James Weig. Kylie McDaniel. Bailey L. M. Gelder. Damian Carroll. Aiden A. Harvey. Sophia D. Myers. Lauren M.B. Kattenbreaker. Bo B. Guyette. Tucker Land. Jalen J. Burdick. Savannah Hoytseiler. Bjorn W. Phelps. Alton M. Cisco. Claire Dahe McCord. Deacon T. Meller. August Lynn Eisenhower. Carson Marie Trodal. Brendan Conejo. Luca Lebrado Balbuena. Caitlin Wood. Monta Cisse. Emily Janice Squibb Bates. Elena Marley Leal. Blaine Eugene Arthur. Malachi Allen Stephen Goodman. Isabela Cervantes. Helen Marquez. Angel Iniguez. Jonah D. Ames. Natalina Peroni. Cameron D. Freilich. Enma Jalen Fuentes. Daisy Angelica Medel. Michelle Ashley Rodriguez. Juliana Mendoza. Colin Robert Bradley. Jonathan Alexis Colula. Paisley Grace Ridgway. Calvin McCoy. Isabella House. Sawyer Cawthorn. Laura M. Adams. Caleb Isom. Michael Liam McTagg. Ashawn Wheaton. Aspen M. Blankenship. Alina Kate Jackson. Nathan M. Bain. Samuel Aiden Charles McGill. Brooklyn Ann Bowers. Laura Ann Foister. Callie Hitch. Elizabeth Pouch. Jesse C.W. Rohr. Juan Alexandro Velasquez. Abigail Marjorie Rose Vanleyshout. Kaylin Rose Sip. Gracie Steele. Quinn Hill. Bryce Andrew Adams. Javen Hahn. Layla Cheyenne Bunwold. Odessa Ruth Lynette. Nick O. Reynolds. Tessa K. Stedham. Kaylee Renee Knapp. Landon L. Stewart. Landon Bame. Kaya Marie Economo. Isaiah Kenneth Nachatillo Smetzler. Lucas J. Bostwick. Lane Finley.
Nice job.
Okay, Miss Carr, get back over here. You got work to do.
And your whole little Lancy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Woo! Good time to shine.
Glasses, glasses. All right. Okay. Bearcats, class of 2025. I just want to say really quick that I'm so incredibly proud of this class. Thank you for everything this year. And I just want you to know that you are unstoppable, and we appreciate everything that you have done for the school and the care and encouragement that you give for each other was incredible. So thank you. All right, congratulations, Bearcats and families. Personally, I want to thank you all for coming tonight to help us celebrate and acknowledge these young adults. Sorry, just a few more things. K-12 staff, as the graduates are celebrating, please head out to make the celebration line. And graduates will be walking out of the stadium immediately following our ceremony tonight. Families and friends, we ask that you just stay in your seats for a few minutes until the graduation procession is complete, and please refrain from gathering at the stadium exits. Thank you again, everyone, for an incredible evening, for an incredible year, for an incredible 4 years, for an incredible 12 years. Bearcats, well done. All right, it's time for our class president, Will Cummings, to come on up. Okay. Time to turn the tassels again. Bearcats, congratulations. All right, Will, all yours.
Graduates, please rise. Don't forget where you came from, the memories that you have made, and the friendships that you have had. You may now turn your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations. Rock, please lead your class in the fight song one last time. How are we doing, class of 2024? For the very last time, man, you know what to do. Get it going, because I'm going to do my very last fight song. Da, 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 da. Hey.
Celebration. We good? All right, one, two, celebrate. do that. Not our place.
Well, I know. I had to bless too, because like.
All right. Big deal. Big deal. The glass goes back in the boxes. Well,